it's Jeanette J Beauty and welcome to my channel. Today I will be talking about a method that I have been talking about for quite some time now, and this method helps me to moisturize my hair straight from wash day when I'm about to style my hair, and it is the WLOS method. Now some of you have caught on and some of you have heard me say it, and I have seen many of you comment and let everyone know what the WLOS method stands for, and I appreciate you for that. Thank you so much. As always, I really appreciate your support because it really allows me to show my creative side, also make a living and support my children, support myself, and just, you know, do what I love to do. So I know some of you have looked for it, you're like, what is this? And you want a video. Now I know it took me a while to get this video up because the way my schedule is right now is very hectic. Now I will prove to you, I'm looking here in my Google, I just said the WLOS method, and yes, of course there's some results that come up, but nothing is exactly saying how I moisturize my hair, and it just says the WLOS is coming to SPF and getting enough sun, but not ways to moisturize your hair. And also on YouTube there's no WLOS method either. I have searched and made sure that no one else came up with this because I want to be the originator of this, and it's just really to help you out there to really better understand how I style my hair, because I do wet style my hair. I do not blow dry my hair. I don't stretch my hair out and then style it. I just find that it is a lot better for my hair. Also, it really keeps the moisture in my hair. But the WLOS method, it stands for water or water mixture. I want to point that out, but mainly it stands for water, leave-in conditioner, oil, and styler, in that order. I wanted to quickly touch when I did say a water mixture because I had to do that a couple times. My hair was dry and I was still coming from the shower, say if I had a bad experience with some products, because I used products and my hair just felt a little dry. I mean, I didn't go straight into styling my hair after wash day. I had to take care of my babies because I do have 4 children, so I tend to them, of course. And then I started styling my hair like an hour, 2 hours later, and I noticed that my hair, it wasn't as damp anymore. So what I did, in my spray bottle, I added my water, my essential water. This is the water I use drinking and on my hair. Then I put some vegetable glycerin into the bottle, so for my water mixture. I also put some vitamin E oil in because I want to make sure that my hair is nice and moisturized. And you can also use a water mixture with the WLOS method. I mean, it doesn't have to be just water. That's why it's a water or water mixture, depending on your hair. If your hair is really coarse or really dry, then I would definitely recommend to do a water mixture starting out until your hair gets on that track. You know, we want to get on a good healthy hair track and then keep going. But definitely water mixtures help tremendously. Put some water, vegetable glycerin, or oil of your choice, and you will definitely see how your hair is nice and moisturized. I will separate my hair into quadrants to get it ready for styling my hair. The first step that I do is saturate my hair with my spray bottle right here. I fill it up with water, and water is a moisturizer alone. You know that I'm always saying water is a moisturizer. Now I know it's not an intense moisturizer. It's not really going to hold over. That's why I layer my products the way I do. I just want my hair to get some moisture to start the process. So first thing I do is spray my hair with a good amount of water, and many of you that watch my videos, you can see once I spray that subsection of hair, you can start to see my curls clumping together. So that's a great indication that you are adding moisture to your hair. When you see your curls, they start to clump together. They don't look just straight or just dry. So spraying a good amount of water is definitely key. Next, I'm going to apply my leave-in conditioner. Now this really varies depending on the style that I do. Like today I have a wash and go. This is day 4, and this is with the Wet Line Extreme Gel. So I have the clear gel on this side, the blue gel, and I manipulated it a little bit more so it's just a little bit more even, and then it didn't look all lopsided because this side definitely had a lot of shrinkage, but I kind of, you know, managed it out. And I actually used this one right here. This is from Shea Moisture. It is their Manuka Honey and Yogurt Hydrate and Repair Multi-Action Leave-In Conditioner with Macro and Baobab oils. I really love this leave-in conditioner. It has a really nice consistency, like a milky consistency, but it's not heavy at all. So I really like to use this. This further enforces the moisture in my hair, and it also helps to condition and nourish my hair after. That's why on wash day I recommend that you rinse everything out of your hair, rinse the conditioner out, rinse the deep conditioner out, because those are meant to be rinsed out. I don't opt for those products that you can leave in your hair or you can just rinse out, because I have used those before and I just found that it just didn't really do my hair justice, and my hair had this film on it after. So I find that exactly what I'm doing, it works for me, and I'm going to continue to do that. So I do a pre-poo, shampoo, condition, and deep condition my hair. Everything is rinsed out fully, and then when I go to style my hair, that's when I do the WLOS method. Again, I'm using my water, saturating my hair with water. I really want to see those curls start to clump together, and that's when you can really tell that you've got a good amount of moisture in your hair. And then I go in with my leave-in conditioner, and this so happens to be one of my favorite leave-in conditioners because it really hydrates my hair. It keeps that moisture in. My hair feels nice and conditioned, very soft, very healthy, and it is lightweight. So my hair, if you can't tell, it is very thick and dense, and I really love this to use. And if I'm going to style my hair and I'm doing it more so as a protective style, I am going to use a heavier leave-in conditioner like this one right here. This is also by Shea Moisture. It is their Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen and Grow Leave-In Conditioner, and it has shea butter, peppermint, and keratin in it, and this is really good. I really like this. I know for some naturals the smell may be a little bit off, but it doesn't really bother me so much. But if I know I'm going to do a style where I want to leave in my hair, like twists, braids, I will opt for a thicker leave-in conditioner versus one that I could just spray. But either or, I love using leave-in conditioners. Like I said, it further helps to nourish and condition your hair after wash day. Next, I'm going to go in with an oil, and also the oil that I use is going to depend on the style that I do. And for this style, my washing goes, I don't want my hair to feel weighed down, and I still want that curl definition, and that's where my styler comes into play, because it's meant to help style your hair. So for my oil, what I'm going to use is a lightweight oil, like I already mentioned, and I use jojoba oil. So I love using this one by Desert Essence. It is organic, and it really helps to seal in that moisture. So already I'm applying water, which is already a moisturizer alone, but it is a lightweight moisturizer. Like, I'm not going to suggest to use this and use this alone, but you also want to add and reinforce that moisture in your hair, further condition your hair. Use a leave-in conditioner. It is really going to help. The one that you use is really going to depend on your preference, what you like, but depending on the style, like I said, I'll use a lightweight, like a spray, or a heavier one if I know I'm going to leave my hair in a protective style for a week to 2 weeks, because it does help to nourish my hair just a little bit further. And then I'm going to also seal that in with an oil. So lightweight oils, I love to use jojoba oil. Also, grapeseed oil is amazing. Both of these are lightweight oil. I find that jojoba oil is just a little bit lighter. Or if your hair is not really dense and oils weigh your hair down, I would highly recommend that you use a lighter weight oil. Also, vitamin E oil, another one of my favorite oils. I love it, and specifically this one by Jason's. It smells really good, and I just really love it. I use it on my skin, I use it on my hair, and it really helps to trap that moisture in. So that's the whole purpose of doing this method. Not just layering products on for the sake of layering, but I want to keep that moisture in my hair, and oils like these are going to help seal the moisture in. So you don't want to just have moisture and then say tomorrow or 2 days later your hair feels dry. No, because you are not sealing that moisture in. Make sure that you seal the moisture in your hair. Thank me later. Your hair will just feel a lot softer, a lot more manageable once you continue this on, because repetition and consistency is definitely key when doing these natural hair styles, or when you are washing your hair. You want to make sure that you're staying consistent about this. Doing a method 1 or 2 times may not help, it may not be enough, but if you are consistently doing the same process to your hair is going to get it. Your hair is going to better understand and cooperate with you, because it's gonna know we are getting this TLC, we're getting this love, we are going to cooperate. And of course, a couple days later you can also add more moisture in your hair, but this is initially setting your hair up for success. Another oil that I love to use is shea oil. Now shea oil is very heavy, it's thick, so again, if your hair is finer or not as dense like mine, I would not recommend to use a heavy oil when doing the WLOS method because it can weigh your hair down. And I know for myself, I don't want my hair to look weighed down, to feel weighed down, but if I'm doing a protective style where I know I'm going to have my hair up and I'm just not going to touch it for a week to 2 weeks, I will use a heavier oil like shea oil and also castor oil. I love castor oil, more so Jamaican black castor oil. So this is a castor oil that I got and I really love it. It works really good, but preference is Jamaican black castor oil. It works really good. And I also love avocado oil. Avocado oil is really good. I have to actually go get another one from Whole Foods, but I love using oils all the time, no matter if it's on my hair, my face, my body. I love using oils. It just really helps to seal that moisture in. Next is going to be your styler. Now, depending on the hairstyle that I do, is going to let me know what my styler is going to be. Like my wash and goes, I use a gel, and I really love using gels, custards for my wash and goes. I will not use a cream. I will not use a mousse. I will only use a gel for the most part. I have used custards a couple times for a wash and go, but I tend to find that the Wetline Extreme Gel, using this blue Wetline Extreme Gel on this side and this clear one on this side, and I will link the video right here so you can watch it. But when I do my wash and goes through trial and error, I have found that using this gel works the best for me. I was using this one for the longest, but from doing the comparison video, I find that I do like this one a little bit better because it helped to elongate my curls and I didn't have that crunch. And another custard that I do like to use is the Uncle Funky's Daughter. Now that one I have used many times before with a wash and go, and it did work great, and a twist out. I have found that using the Uncle Funky's Daughter Curly Magic works really good on my twist outs as well as my wash and goes. I really love it. Now if I'm doing a twist out, I'm definitely going to use a cream. The creams that I highly recommend is this one by Jane Carter's. This is the Curl Defining Cream. It's really good. I feel like it's more concentrated, so it is more on the liquidy side, but it does penetrate your hair. It also helps to keep that moisture in, and moisture is very important. Here on my channel, you will definitely hear me talking about moisture a lot, but I would highly recommend to use this one. Also, I like the Camille Rose. This is their Aloe Whipped Butter Gel. I found that this works very good on styles, especially twist outs and braid outs. It works really good. It's like a hybrid between a cream and a gel, but it feels more like a cream, and I really like it because it gives me that definition that I love and gives me volume. I really like both of these for doing my twist outs. And I also have a video where I did twist as a protective style using the Kinky Curly Curling Custard, and I really liked it. I will link this video right here so you could click it. That video really focused on the health of your hair and scalp. And when it comes to doing my perm rod outs, my flexi rod outs, I am always aiming for a mousse. So a couple of my favorite mousses that I know that you know is the Design Essential. This is not it, but it's from this collection, the Almond and Avocado Moisturizing Foam. I love that foam because it helps to keep that moisture in my hair. It does not dry my hair out. Even when I put it on my skin, like I feel my hands stay nice and smooth, and that's how I know that it is a great product. Also, the Jane Carter's mousse is really good. Their Wrap and Roll Smooth Styling Mousse. I really love this whole line between this one and their Curl Defining Cream. They're amazing products to use, so I really love this. If I'm doing a perm rod out, I'm doing a flexi rod out, I will go for a mousse. So the styler that you decide to use is going to be dependent on you, of course. So I would highly recommend that you keep your hair nice and moisturized. And this is why I have implemented this acronym, the WLOS method. So remember, water, leave-in conditioner, oil, and your styler. This has really helped me tremendously when styling my hair, and I have been doing this for years, and just keeping it simple. It's simple to me, but definitely just remembering in your head, use a water. I want to add some moisture in my hair. I want to see my curls clumping together. Okay, so now that I have a good amount of water, let me reinforce that moisture in my hair. I'm going to put a leave-in conditioner. Now that my hair is really conditioned, it's nourished, I have that moisture, let me seal that moisture in my hair, and that's where your oil comes into play. The oil you choose, again, is totally up to you. Now that my hair is nice and moisturized, because if you watch my channel long enough, you know that I'm always doing my hair in sections, wash day and when styling my hair. So I do the WLO, and I'll do it to each quadrant of hair. Go back to that very first section where I started working on my hair, and it will have the water, leave-in conditioner, and oil in it. And when I unravel the twist, I tell you, my hair is so moisturized, so soft, so healthy, smooth. It feels so good. And then when I put my styler in it, because my hair is still damp, I put my styler in it, the styler soaks right into my hair. When I work the styler in and I wait for my hair to dry, the next day I unravel, you know, whatever style that I've done, whether it's braids, twists, the flexirods, the perm rods, whatever I'm doing. My hair is so soft, it's so smooth, it's so healthy, it feels really good. This is why I do what I do. I mean, I'm giving you all the tips that I can come up with because I know it's gonna help you. It has helped me tremendously in my healthy hair journey, and I know it's gonna help you. So even if you're not fully natural, if you're transitioning, you're thinking about becoming a natural, if you're relaxed, this will definitely help you. And when I was relaxed years ago, I did something a little bit similar to this where I was misting my hair with water, because I know that applying products to wet hair, it just helps for the products to absorb better into my hair. I mean, it works great for me. That's why I'm always saturating my hair under the shower head when I wash my hair, because any product, it just penetrates a lot better into it, especially the conditioner. Oh my gosh, when my hair is saturated, soaking wet, and I apply the conditioner, a good conditioner, my hair, it drinks it up and it feels so good. And I really hope that you found my video enjoyable and you learned some good information. Like I always say, I don't make videos for the sake of making them just to get some content out, but I definitely want to make videos for you to learn, and that's my whole objective here, why I started my channel in the first place. And all the products that I did mention in this video are going to be linked down below in the description box for your convenience. And with that being said, I hope that you have an amazing day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.